What's good, y'all? Resner Create Williams, aka the Future Planner. And in this video, I'm going to show you some simple steps of what to avoid when, simple steps of how to avoid a Facebook ad shutdown. Okay. There's quite a few people that's been getting their ads shut down. I've had my ads shut down multiple times. And I was trying to figure out why. I've also created so many of them, but I just kept getting shut down. All because I was making these simple mistakes. So here's the thing, in order for you to avoid that, you have to follow certain rules that Facebook, that they they stress very strongly. Okay, and this will keep you from having a shutdown. Okay, so number one, it's basically like four of them. So number one, you want to use a Facebook ad account, business ad account. Okay, so you want to go to business.facebook.com, and then you want to create a business account. And then you can run your ads from the business ad account, because if you run it from your personal ad account, for some reason Facebook doesn't like that. So my recommendation is that you do it on a business account. It works the exact the same way. The only difference is that instead of it being a personal account, you're using a business account. That's all it is. Okay, that's number one. Number two, um, you want to use a funnel platform for list building. Okay, so when you're collecting your leads from running ads, or even when you're putting ads on Facebook, you want to make sure that it goes to a funnel platform. Like for example, they got tons of them out there. They got click funnels, they got lead pages, and things like that. You can even collect your list from an autoresponder platform, or you can go through blogging and all that. But all of those, if you get so many of those at one time, then it's going to cost you. It's going to run you like so many hundreds of dollars. Okay. So, me personally, what I did was I went through InstaSuit. And the thing is that the reason why I went through that is because InstaSuit is like an all in one bundle, platform. So you got a funnel builder, you got a membership builder, you got a blog builder, and you got an affiliate center, you got email marketing, which is InstaMail installer, and basically it's like an autoresponder. So if you go and get a squeeze page platform, in order for you to create a funnel, you need a squeeze page platform and you need an autoresponder, because they combine into one in order for you to build a list. Okay. And if you're the type person that you capture your leads through a blog, well, you're going to need a blogging platform. So that's where the blogging. So if you're a blogger and you want to capture your leads like that, you have a blog builder right here. And then you also have your funnel builder. And then you can connect, if you have Aweber, like I use Aweber, and they got other ones like Get Responses. And then they got a lot of other ones. I don't know the name of them, but they all link to InstaSuit. Okay. So that's the reason why I would just rather get InstaSuit. I think it's like 100 and something a month. I paid $67 because I caught it with that deal. I caught it at the last minute, but then their prices went up. I don't know how much it went up to, but this is what I would rather use versus going to get so many different platforms. So that way you have an all-in-one, and it does link to your Stripe account, your PayPal account, any kind of merchant account. It relates to. I mean, it connects to so many accounts. It's ridiculous. So, and it's got tutorials on how to use it, things like that. So this is what I would recommend for a funnel builder. Okay. Now, the third thing that you will want to do is you want to get a domain. Now, you don't really have to, but when your viewers come to your page, it looks professional. Okay. So, for example, if your viewers come to this page right here, you don't want to give them this link right here. You see what I'm saying? I usually don't. Now, I usually embed it into like in some words or something like that. But if you want to be professional with it and you feel like it's going to be a long-term use, I would just make it a professional page. That way that, this right here, a lot of customers won't care, but you got some that'll feel like, it's probably spam or something like that. I don't want to click on it, blah, blah, blah. So that's the reason why I would recommend that you get a domain. And what I usually use to go and get a domain is GoDaddy. I go to GoDaddy.com, and domain probably don't cost, but like depending on what kind of domain you're getting, some you can catch them on your first purchase. You can get them for like $1.99, $1.99, or if you've been with them for a while and you've got many domains, it might be like no more than $12 or $13, depending on which ones you want. And the last one you want to do is you want to insert a copyright page inside your funnel. Okay, Facebook. This is one of the things that Facebook are very, very strict on is a copyright page, for your funnel. So basically, all you have to do is like, for example, let's just take this page right quick that I got. All right, all you got to do is just put like a private policy right here. And if I'm doing Inspire Network, what I do is I just go to Inspire. Let me see. I go to the Inspire Network page and I just pull up their copyright page and insert it inside my funnel. Boom. Because whatever you're promoting, you want to make sure that you have their copyright. So what I do is I just scroll all the way down to the bottom. And then right here where it says private policy or terms of uses, policies and procedures, any one of those, I just click on that and then I grab a link. Okay. I just grab this link right here, copy it, and then I insert it into my page. Where is it at? I just inserted it right here into this page right here. So I'm not gonna really just show you how to do that. I have videos that show you how to use InstaSuit. In case you get it, I can do a webinar. I can show you how to do it and everything. But that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you have a private policy, and you want to make sure that they come to a page like this. Now, what I did at first was I had them coming to this particular page, and Facebook shut me down. The reason why they shut me down is because I didn't have that much information on there. And also Facebook, they don't like it when you just put a regular link there. So like, for example, if you got like things like ClickFunnels, ClickBank, if you're promoting any kind of link, a direct link to that product, Facebook doesn't like it. Okay, especially when it's like I said, if it's linked with ClickBank or any type of MLM opportunity or any kind of opportunity that has a direct link, Facebook will shut it down immediately. What you want to do is you want to have a redirect link, meaning that you want to build a funnel. So that's the reason why we was getting shut down so much, because Facebook does not allow that. And so when I was running my ads, I noticed that I got approved for it, but I haven't gotten shut down. And then I looked at all of the other leaders who were doing it, and they was all doing the same exact thing. So again, you want to have some type of anything like lead pages, InstaSuit, uh, ClickFunnels, anything that has a redirect funnel. Facebook is familiar with that, but they're not familiar with all the other redirect links, and they are familiar with it. They just don't like it because they feel like it's a spam, it's bad for business. So basically they shut it down. That's the reason why I was getting shut down so much, because I kept on having other redirect links that did not give enough information, or I had another link that I had that exact direct link to that company versus having a funnel page. So that's what you want to do when you first, you want to create some type of page like this that redirects to an application form or your offer or whatever you want to have. You don't want to just have it going straight to your offer. You want to have it going straight to a funnel. And once it goes to a funnel, Facebook will approve that all day long. So that's the reason why a lot of people are getting shut down, including me. So again, number one, you want to make sure you run your ads through a Facebook business account. And then you want to use a funnel building platform, to be able to redirect that link. Number three is not, it's an option, but like I said, I usually keep it professional. If I feel like it's going to be long term, I usually go and get a domain for it. So I would get a domain for it. So in case your customers come by, they'll look at it like, okay, this right here is professional. I click on this anytime. Anything that's congruent with any kind of domain name that's congruent with the offer that you have. That's what you want to use. And number four, make sure you insert a copyright page on the inside, because that's, Facebook rules and regulations policy. And, that's how it is. So I usually have a foundation, basically like something like, a foundation basically is where it starts, some type of housing for whatever product that you have. So by me doing Cherish sanitary napkins, I usually do some type of do more information on it and things like that. So like right here, for example, with this right here, because it's in my house, I'm gonna get a whole lot of likes once I run ads to it. I had to start all over from scratch, but once I run the ads that I have, I'm gonna run it to this page. And when I run it to this page right here, they're gonna see that this right here is a link. It says cherishourqueens.com. And of course, once they get familiar or they see the video, when they click on this, it's gonna redirect to them, you know. And once they redirect it, then it's gonna come to this page, which is gonna send them to this page. And they're going to end up submitting that information as well. So if they want to become a customer, they're going to fill out this information. If they want to become a distributor, they would click here and they would go to this information. So, but I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to get all into that on how did I do it and how did I create this. I have other videos for that. So reach out to me if you're going to end up, if you really want to learn how to do this part, so. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share, just some tips on what to avoid, on tips on how to avoid a Facebook shutdown, Facebook ad shutdown, so. But anyway, any more questions, reach out to me. Resnai Create Williams. Make plans for your life. Don't let life make plans for you. Peace out.